Okay, here we go. Back again. I did a little bit of gathering off screen, as it were, just in order to get a whole bunch of ingredients. Oh, come on. Is it not the catching net? I have up and forgotten. Anyhow, I did a whole bunch of that, but unfortunately, I seem to have forgotten how I was doing so. Oh, right, it's the witch eye thing. Rich topsoil, trowel, changeling, interact, and then hatchet. Crow is a snap trap. I'm gonna need crow things. It's a catching net. I thought so. I had a catching net. Anyway, snap trap for those. So I've got the feeling I'm gonna need some crow feathers at a point. Anyhow, I believe we need to go and deal with the ox. So that is, let's see, that's a shadowed way. That's the way through. The ox's farm is down this path further. So down into the side. This shouldn't be too hard. Just go this way. Just zoom along. I'm gonna have to make some snap traps and catch some crows at a point. The ox's farm. Let's see what this guy is all about. There's a doggo. This old pooch deserves a treat. I don't have much in the way of treat. I've got a bait. Okay. He needs a... Oh, he needs the snacky thing. His barking, biting ears are well behind him. I just gotta make him a soporific morsel and shears. That's all that is. Okay, you just interact with the chickens. And then there's the ox. Okay. I just want to interact. Oh, egg. Cool. I can just steal his eggs. Honestly, he's gonna have plenty of reason to dislike me by the time I'm done with him. Well, stealing all his eggs and stuff. Okay, is there anything else back here that I should grab before I speak to the ox? Not seeing much. Clay is always useful. Okay. Oh, there might be something this way. Hold on. Nope, nope. Just a little dead end. Okay. Huh. What's up with this? Just eerie. Easy to see why crows don't like these. Okay. Nothing else to it. Of course, it's bound to rot. Hey, this is private property. What are you doing trespassing on my land? Why, I just came to admire the glow of your crops, Master Ox. I heard you produce the most bountiful produce in the land. Ha, well, you heard right. I work day in and day out till my hands are raw and my back is broken, but you won't find a finer farm anywhere else. You're sure to take first prize at the Harvest Festival again. You and your family must be so proud. The ox spits on the tilled soil. Ha, those lazy louts never understood the pride and joy of devoting oneself to the land. What good's a family that gripes about hard labor? We'd never have won any of those competitions if it wasn't for my sacrifice. Where is your family, then? I can't help but notice you're working all by yourself. If you must know, those damned old bandits out by the South Bridge stormed in the place one night and stole them away. Bandits? You don't seem very concerned about getting them back. I'm better off. For all I know, they could have been already ransomed off for fertilizer. But if you're so worried, why don't you go talk to those bloody brigands yourself? Now get your big nose off my fields or I'll toss you in the compost heap. Okay. I know about the bandit camp. I avoided the bandit camp. No eggies. No eggies. Okay. So I guess I have to go and actually go into the bandit camp now. I just have to remember where it is. Oh, I don't think I have any jars. Craft. Oh, a sewing kit. That's new. Huh. Skeeter Snoot. That's fun. Alright, let's see. I need a jar. I forgot I have to hold it. Okay. Let's grab a little bit of milk. There we go. One thing of moo juice later. There's the bandit camp. Weakness is dreadful doll. Huh. Recipe learned. Okay. How do I make a dreadful doll? I need a sewing kit. God damn it. Okay, I need a ton of hopper legs. I need loads of grain, which I don't have a lot of. Grain, hopper legs, and sewing kits. Skeeter snoots from the swamp. Okay, I can see how this is gonna have to go. I'm gonna be a little bit all over the place. I don't fully remember where or how to get grain. Get lost. I think this guy just talks at you. Yeah, good day to you. It's nice and all, but not what I am after, unfortunately. So grain is gotten in the fields, obviously. Snagvine logger's hatchet. Ha. That requires sewing kits. Okay. So basically the bottleneck I'm largely seeing is sewing kit. And just a little bit the grain thing. Where on earth did I find grain? I know I've gotten it before. Can't interact with that. I have grain. Is it up here? Is it the scissors? No, it's not that. I'll still grab some twine. Lazy grass is all well and good. But, grain over here. Is this it? Shears? Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. I'm still gonna have to go to the swamp and get the skeeter snoots. Which, by the way, I found out between this time and last how you're supposed to fight these mosquitoes. I just have to make a whole bunch of smoke bombs for it, which, come to think of it, I should probably do that first before tearing off to the swamp. Unfortunately, you need a lot of various small things, and you don't always know what you need and what you need it for until you are at the point of actually fully needing it. Okay. Map. That's the apiary. That's all good. I gotta go up to the forest. Technically I could use the haystack to fast travel, but I have 5 smoke bombs. Smoke pellets. Which includes involves frog slime, so I'm gonna have to catch a whole bunch more frogs, but I'm gonna craft as many of these as I can. So I need more frog slime, for sure. I need to get the skeeter snoops. Because yeah, in this game you need tons of absolutely everything. Don't let anything pass you by. Real quick, remind myself with the map where I'm going. Way up there into the swamp. Care of the leech. Okay. Those are good. Those are useful. Good stuff, good stuff. Lakeshore path. No, not quite. I need to go this way. I'm so glad she moves quickly. Okay, so where's the closest squeetle? There we go. Smoke pellet, logger's hatchet. Okay, unfortunately, it looks like I need to use these basically one at a time. I might have been able to catch it like all at once, but it's a little rough. Catch it. Okay. So that's 3 skeeter snoops. There were a lot of bandits. I have the unfortunate feeling that I am going to need so many. Just in order to get in there. So, time to find more skeeters. I want to see if I can get multiple of them in one bomb, because that would save so much on resources. That was 1. It's not worth it if I can get multiple. I could just end up snuffing it because I'm biting off more than I can shoot, but it's worth a try. Ooh, frog, I need you. Good. I don't want to go there yet. Definitely want to go there eventually, but not yet. This is a nice looking circle. Something's gonna happen here, I think. Alright, here we go. Good. Just gotta work fast. Okay. Got a whole bunch of snoops. Oh, something's here. Troll. A fat troll sits squarely in the middle of the bridge, busy scratching an itch on his back with a fallen tree. His unmatched girth blocks the path forward. Out of the way, you big galoot! He shifts his mats and releases a loud fart as you attempt to circumvent him. Woof, fine, keep your bridge. I'll come back when the vapors have dissipated. Alright. No getting past that for right now. Though... unless perhaps he likes you. Don't know how to make that happen, it didn't say. So, anyway, that is a distraction. Right now, how many skeeter snoots have I got? How many sewing kits can I make? I can make 4. Well, damn. Okay, how about these? Craft 1 more of those. Okay, sewing kits. So I've got to make some of these. Unfortunately, I can only make 2 of those because I need more hopper legs. I can make 2 more eventually with the sewing kits I have. This probably is not going to be sufficient. Is there more than one skeeter in this area, or is it just the one that I'm seeing? It might just be the one that I'm seeing. Okay, get over here. Alright, got another snoot. I love that it's called that. It's a snoot. Oh good, frogs. You know, the small part of me that finds the wheel thing very cumbersome to work around. I wish that just having the tool made it so you can interact with things that require the tool without needing to switch to the tool. I don't know, maybe that's too simplified, but I still wish it, just because of, I personally find the wheel inversion a little bit frustrating to work with. So I've been clicking, but clicking requires me to look at what the bar is, and yeah. Not a lot in the way of visual indications, anyway. Minor thing, though. You know what? Just while I'm here. Come get the bait. Little bugs. I want your wings. Oh, the mosquitoes are respawning relatively quickly. Let's just see if I can get a couple of them at once. Okay. Ooh, another snoot. I ate my bait while I wasn't looking. I have to make another bait stick. Dang. Okay. I can easily craft one of those, though. Right. More sewing kits, good. And I need the hoppers and I need the grain, but I am well on my way to being able to craft a whole bunch more of those. Craft a bunch more smoked pellets. Never know. Okay, good enough. Let's go ahead and use this. Do a little zoom. Right. I need hoppers. Come here, come here, come here. Hoppers and grain, hoppers and grain. Not seeing a lot of hoppers moving around. There's the grain up here, of course. I can get that. Ooh, a hopper. I heard it. Let me add 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 it. There we go. I'll tell you what, sometimes. Okay, there we go. I wonder what the main twist of this story is going to be. Because the setup is very interesting. Because just in terms of appearances, general storytelling vibes, stuff like that, what you seem to be is the, well, kind of the witch, right? And often enough, the witch is kind of the bad guy of the story. Or at the very least, she's the one who tends to put the princess in an enchantment. However, I'm not sure that's the case here. Come on, clear out. The fact that your character has no memory of any of that means that really the possibilities are rather wide open. Oh, you buggering thing! Right at the pixel. Ah! Get back here. So help me. But yeah, it's entirely possible that you are the bad guy. Maybe you put that princess in to sleep and for some reason the goat is deceiving you into going, oh yeah, this is well, I mean, put her into the sleep, like, maliciously or something. And the goat is going, oh yeah, this is something that you wanted to fix and stuff. Go give me these souls. They are hurting the princess. You cared about her so much. It could be a lie. Now, to be honest, so far, the bearers of the souls have not seemed to be good, upstanding citizens by any means. The bear was a piece of work on its own. God, I hope this works. There are far too many to just sneak by. Find a way to incapacitate them. Oh, yeah, so I have to just do that. Bandit boss. Ah, sly old fox. How'd you manage to get your creaky bones past me grunts? My mooks must be getting fat round the waist to let you slip by so easy. Never too old to teach some young'uns that hands are better left out of people's pockets. Next time I catch one of your thugs rooting for gold, they'll have to recount their fingers. Ain't afraid of nothing, are you? Well, let me be the first to welcome you to our merry camp. Though I suspect he didn't just come to scold us. What do you know about the ox who works in the southern fields? He told me his family might have come through this way. Oh yeah, we know all about the ox. We also might have seen that family of his. But on the other hand, maybe we didn't. What's it to you? Listen up, you big lug. That information is just about the only thing stopping me from changing the whole lot of you into stinking chickens. Alright, Granny, no need to get upset. We was just playing games, you know. Yeah, we seen that family. A boy and his mum, if I remember. Always walking in that big ox's shadow. Always looking afraid of him, too. So you didn't kidnap them. Where are they now? You know, you remind me of my dear old ma. She didn't take no guff from no one either. She used to bake the most delicious mince pies. I sure do miss her cooking. You're off on a tangent. Me and the boys have been awful hungry lately. Thieving is hard work and crime doesn't always pay. Say, do you know how to bake? I even got Ma's pie recipe right here. Who knows, on a full stomach I may remember something about that missing family. Humble pie, helping of crow. Alright. Time to go, and I'm glad that lasts so long. I was really thinking I was going to have to use one for every single one of them. I don't see a timer for how long it lasts. Yeah, it just went away. It just goes for a bit. Okay, so I'm definitely going to need crow, which means I need to make a snap trap. I need more of these. What can work? Okay, so I need roast beef. Roast beef. I think that's animal tallow. No, dough. Craftable. Okay, I need one more moo juice, which means I need another jar. Okay, I'll go get the milk in a second. I need to make some of this. Oh, good, good. I've got that. Easy. Good. So I need one milk, and I need to catch 2 crows, it looks like. So, oops, I'd better make another snap trap, because I think I'm only gonna get 1 in that case. Inventory real quick. I'm gonna just put that there. Put the snap trap there. Okay. So where's the nearest crows? I hope I get a foot very easily. Hold on, real quick. Always get some hot coals. Goodness knows I go through them. Okay, crows. Where are they? I hear them. Oh, he's flying off. Okay. So I have to be a little more careful. Crows, 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 crows. Come on, crows. Land. Go for it. Get it. Oh boy. Always into the grizzle bits. Okay. Accidentally did that, but that's okay. I can always use it. So I got 1 crow leg out of that, which means I'm gonna have to do another snap trap. Here he comes. Come on. on, into the trap. Yep. Oh, all the little giblets. Okay. I think that's everything there. So there's that. And then I need the cow milk. Should be somewhere over here. Fairly certain. Ah, yes, here we go. Here we go. We got the chicken yard. And we've got the cow. There we go. So, let's craft the dough. I hope that it only needs one dough. Oh, thank goodness. Humble pie. Alright. Remind myself on the map I have to go south. Okay. No, it's not the Ox's farm. It's the bandits. They're over there. Still south, but over more. Oops, that's a, nope, there we go. Opening. Alright. You know what, those are always useful. I need to grab one. There we go. Okay. Back to inventory, because I need this here. Again. Fear me. Shake in your goddamn boots. Say, do you know how to bake? Yes, I do. Take the humble pie, fee-fi-fo-fum. I want pie in my tummy tum-tum. Come on then, have a helping. The bandit plunges his hand into the pie, grabbing a fistful. He barks in delight as wet chunks of pie filling spatter out of his gob. Ah, delish, just like how Ma used to make. But something's different. He picks a small black feather from between his yellow teeth. Is this crow? I figured you could do with a serving of humility. The gargantuan man's lips begin to quiver. Great watery tears well up in his beady eyes. What's the matter, dearie? Are the spices too strong? No, it ain't the spices. Sniff. It's just. He deteriorates into great shuddering sobs that shake the camp. Ma always said I was a bad seed, said I weren't good for nothing but eating and thieving. But all I really wanted to do was dance. I was gonna make the greatest dance troupe the world had ever seen. Had a name in mind and everything. Picking the leaping pockets. But I ain't been doing nothing but taking, always taking. Oh, Mom was right. I was a bad apple. Come on now, dry those eyes. You're not all that bad. He snorts a dangling glob of snot back into his nose. You really think so? You gently reassure him with another helping of pie. Of course not. You're going to tell me all about the Ox's family, aren't you? Oh, right. Well, you see, we've been spying on that ox for years now. Every full moon he'd go out into the fields all by his lonesome. He'd howl at the sky. What was it he'd say? Oh yeah, he'd yell, "Abraca corn cob." Then it always sounded like he got into an argument with someone, but there was never anyone else there except that creepy old scarecrow of his. You pat the sniffling rogue on his stubbly cheek. That's a good lad. Maybe it's time to think about trading the daggers for dance shoes. He stuffs more handfuls of the crumbling pie between his blubbering lips. Yes, I'll do it. I'll dance. Please do. However, I've got the feeling that I'm still going to require those dolls if I ever want to go back in there. I might have made more dolls than I needed, honestly. So I need to go back and speak with the scarecrow and find out what that needs, because it's going to need something. Abcra corn cob, because there was an awkward C in the middle of that. It wasn't Abra, it was Abcra. Something like that. Alright. This eerie simulacrum of a human sways in the breeze. Its lumpy face seems to leer down at you as if expecting something. Ah, Abraca corn cob. The figure creaks against its pole as its vegetative head twists to look at you. It takes a wheezing breath, expelling a moth from its mouth hole. Hello, yes, have you come to strike a deal with the great and magnanimous Harvest Master? No thank you. I'm involved in quite too many dark contracts with supernatural beings already. Why then have you summoned me? Has the Ox made a deal with you, perchance? The Ox? Why, yes. Terrible trade, I say, but a deal is a deal. What sort of trade? Does it have to do with his missing family? Yes, he said he wanted to win pretty prizes, grow the best crops. He said he would give up anything in the world. So he offered me his wife and son, and I'm not one to refuse a bargain like that. Where are they? What did you do with them? Don't worry, they're fine, but as long as I make the crops grow, they belong to me. And if the crops should fail, your deal would be broken. Ha! I am the great harvest master. My harvest will never fail. We'll see about that. I better take a closer look at these prize-winning plants. Okay, interesting. Time to inspect. I need a withering can. Huh? Okay. Right. These stalks don't look so sturdy to me. Good herbicide ought to shrivel these right up. That'll teach the ox a lesson about proper agricultural practices. I'll need a sturdy enough vessel to hold the poison, though. Maybe I can convince that vegetal fellow to give up his nice big watering can of his. Alright. Go and get a watering can. I wonder what else I'm gonna have to make. Now I'm gonna have to make something. Always do. Now, do I fully remember which way I'm going? No, I do not. This way, I think. Yeah, here we go. Easy! Well, hello again. Find out anything about what that ox is up to? As a matter of fact, I have. It seems he traded his family to a turnip wizard or field genie or other such nonsense. Ah, you must mean the harvest master. That explains a lot, actually. Bad business to get mixed up with that sort of fellow. The farmer nervously wipes his brow with the back of his leafy hand. Not that I would know anything about that myself. Listen, I don't have time to exchange farm gossip. I need to borrow your watering can over there. I'd be happy to lend it to you, but unfortunately I still need it to grow my prize-winning vegetable. You glance down at the fat head of Cabbage bobbing gently against a blanket of big, swaddling leaves. You think you may have heard a faint giggle coming from deep within the fronds. Seems plenty big enough to me. Ah, just you wait. My little baby is going to grow up to be a great big baby. It's going to be the belle of the ball at this year's festival. But if it were to, say, grow a little bit faster, I suppose I wouldn't be needing my watering can at all. You swear the farmer winks at you, despite not being equipped with any eyes. Does nobody here grow produce in an honest way? Let me take a look at the little tyke. You look down at the fattest little cabbage you've ever seen, but if it gets your hands on that watering can, it could stand to be a little fatter. A special fertilizer ought to help it along. Okay, oh god, I'm gonna have to go deal with some turkeys. Growth potion, turkey gizzard stone. Okay. So I need to make a growth potion. And that requires a couple other things. Magic paste, which takes moo juice. And this, which takes frog slime. So I need frog slime, and I need a bit of milk. The milk is easy enough. And I think I only need one. Yeah, I only need one milk for that. So that's all well and good. It's the growth thing. Turkey gizzards, 100% I need to go deal with a turkey, which means I need to go inspect a turkey, which means I am going the wrong way, and also I need to get ash real quick. Oh, where's the nearest turkey? I hear it. Digestive tablets? What? What do you mean digestive tablets? What is this? Eye of Newt? Goblin snot. Oh, the goblins, those little things with the spears. Okay. I'm probably gonna need a couple of those. Thankfully, I've got the snail shells. Unfortunately, Eye of Newt. I need the frog slime. Goblin snot. Right, first thing first, cow. Because the cow is here. The cow I can very easily and quickly do. Everything else is a bit more back and forth. There. So we got that, and just to make sure, I'm going to craft that up. Right. I think I'll just go to the swamp this way. Because because I think at the exit of the swamp into the forest is where I'll find the goblin anyway. So, a little bit shorter for one direction at least. Okay. I need frogs. I also need to remember how to get... I think it was you break these stump things, but then you also have to have bait down. Wrong way. Where am I? Gosh dang it. Darkwood, that's gonna be later. Oh, that way. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. You know what? Just real quick. There we go. I have nuked. Unfortunately, I think that just costs me a bait stick. Okay. That's a start, at least. Catching net. Catch. 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 And catch. Okay. So. Growth potion. We got one of those. Make growth potion. Digestives. I'm gonna need the goblin snot. I'm also gonna need to hope that I get the turkey gizzard, on one go, basically. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yep, there we go. There we go. Thank goodness things are fairly easy to circumvent. Okay. Where are you, you little bugger? I know you're around here somewhere. I hear you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Goblin. Oh, dreadful doll. Okay, good. I still get to use one of those. Now. Goblin snot. Good. Okay. Are you gonna shed any more of that? Whoops, I did not mean to use that again. God damn it. Well, that's just gone to waste. Only got one goblin snot out of him. Well, okay. That's a shame. Absolutely messed that up. Alright. So, time to make a single digestive tablet. And I really hope that I get the turkey gizzard right away. Just as easily as possible. Eat it. Good. One gizzard. Alright. Veggie, veggie, veggie farmer. I got cabbage food for you. Isn't my baby just Thunderbar? Oh, do I have to interact with that? Okay. Let's go ahead and pop open the cork of the potion and sprinkle bright liquid on the cabbage's roots. Crushed into fine powder, a gizzard stone lends potent nutrients to the soil. And jar of water. You spritz the cabbage with fresh, clear water while uttering a simple horticultural charm. The water beads like dewdrops before the leaves drink them up and brighten in color. budding plant changes to bright purple, then blue, then yellow. Suddenly goes rigid and shrinks to the size of a marble. The farmer gasps in horror as his precious baby disappears back into the earth. He turns to you, shoulders stiff and pitchfork in hand. He takes one step in your direction, but stops abruptly when a tremor shakes the ground. You look to your feet and watch deep cracks split the earth. Hold on to your hat. This one's gonna be big. You hear a booming giggle echo from deep in the ground. The vegetal farmer falls to his knees, clutching his hat to his chest. Oh god. In an explosion of leafy greens and flying earth, a bouncing head of an enormous cabbage erupts into the field. The farmer reaches out to it shakily. My little baby? Pawpaw. Cabbage baby, Cabbage Patch Kid, legally distinct. The farmer scrambles toward the big, bumbling cabbage with open arms. Oh dear. My beautiful baby, look at how big you've grown. See? The little love and a help from your friends. You're sure to win first prize after all. Oh, I don't even care about that silly zing anymore. Just look how handsome my baby is. The two embrace, laughing and crying. Well, I guess you won't be needing that watering can anymore. Please, help yourself. You've helped me more than enough. Okay, we got the watering can. Okay. Crops were made by magic, so too can they be unmade. Oh dear. Well, I think that's some new recipes. So, Potion of Blight. I can do that. Okay. Got one of those. Got one of those. Okay. Actually goes really well. I need a pumpkin jack bone, and in order to do that, I need to make one of these, I believe. Let's go ahead and see if I can find those things. There's a pumpkin patch down here somewhere, I think. Maybe not. What's the map say? Oh yeah, it's over there. Okay. Okay, we're doing it. We're on the right track. Oh, that thing is still out of it. I think it's then an axe. There we go. Withering can, here I come. I don't think that turkey's recovering until I basically reload the area by leaving and coming back. Okay. Let's go. You hold your breath and empty the poisonous vial into the container. The toxic fumes make your fingernails curl. Weird water. A good amount of weird water will dilute the poison enough to keep it from eating straight through the metal can. And pumpkin jack bone. You crush up the impish bone into fine powder. This potent fertilizer will help spread the blight. You find a hefty stick to mix all the ingredients together inside the watering can. You know your work is done when the stick dissolves into mush in your hands. The withering can is ready. Time to go and destroy some crops. Am I going the right way? Broadly yes, but also no. Gotta go down this way. There we go. Okay. Withering can, I need that, and... Hey, I thought I told you to beat it. He raises his hoe and brandishes at you menacingly. Okay, here we go. And one more patch. There we are. You watch the sickness spreading up the stalks to the very tips of the tallest leaves. Vivid greens turn to diseased browns as the crops bend and droop. No! What is happening? Harvest Master, we had a deal. You promised my crops would never fail. Dreadfully sorry. Looks like my magic is broken. Not my fault. The ox throws himself to the ground, desperately raking the soil with his fingers. Wait, let's make a new deal, please. I sacrificed too much for this. A new deal? What is your offer? Anything you want. Just bring my precious crops back to me. Anything. This is acceptable. Worm-like roots suddenly wrap around the ox's feet and begin dragging him into the soil. Wait, I didn't mean... Can I have the soul out of that if you're done with it? The dust settles over the spot where the ox once stood as if nothing had happened. Though the soil looks barren and diseased, a small sprout of leafy green catches your eye. There it is. Collect the ox's soul. Where the ox once stood, a green tendril has pushed its way through the earth. You watch a delicate blossom unfurl, revealing a stubborn, hard-shelled seed, the soul of the ox. Okay, so I think that's enough for now. We'll go ahead and do another soul another week. I will gather some ingredients if I can. Oh, wait! First of all, the ox's family. Standing at the front gate, the ox's missing wife and son blink in confusion as if they had just burst forth from the earth itself. Ma, what happened? Ah, welcome back. I suppose you don't remember much. He really didn't he? That stupid festival prize was worth more to him than us. Where is he? Where is my husband? Don't fret, I've already set things straight. He won't be troubling you again. And you've got this nice fertile farm all to yourself now. My son and I worked ourselves to the bone for that horrible man. Thank you for lifting this curse. Just do me a favor and don't make any deals with suspicious scarecrows. Now it's complete. Alright. So, I think the leech next time, and I'll gather ingredients in between. So, until then, thanks for hanging out, and have a good one.